Hey guys, Vimal here and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm very happy and excited because there is something special in the house to unbox. So this is my brand new ultimate weapon for videography, guys. I've been super excited and eagerly waiting for this thing to arrive. This is Zhiyun's all new Weebil 3 DSLR gimbal. It's been quite some time, right? We haven't covered any gimbal videos on the channel. So I am hyped to talk about this particular model. This is Zhiyun's top end gimbal and packs some pretty impressive features compared to the last gen, just launched recently in India, and this is what we'll be checking out in this video, guys. And Weebil 3 is available in two different variants. You get the standard and combo variant. We have the combo variant in the house, and this actually has some beautiful accessories, guys, and the whole gimbal also has a completely new design. So you'll get to know a lot in this video, so make sure to watch it till the end. Let's get started. So our brand new Zhiyun Weebil 3 comes in this sort of box packaging, and as I've told you at the beginning, it's available in two different variants. You get the standard edition and the combo edition. We have the combo package to unbox and check out in this video. Combo 1 actually packs some special accessories. You'll get to see them in a moment. You've got the Zhiyun branding everywhere, picture of the product as well, and says it comes with 2 years of warranty in India, which you can claim after registering. So let's quickly get started with the unboxing. Let me grab my knife and tear the seal on the package, and as soon as you open it, there you go, we also get a free sling bag in the package. Now that is also something exclusive for the combo variant only, guys. You don't get this free sling bag in the standard edition. And have a look at this bag. Looks quite beautiful, right? Look at this, quite large bag actually, and finishing and build quality of the bag is very good quality fabric, I can say. Very easy to place the gimbal inside and carry it anywhere you go. You've got the Zhiyun branding everywhere and lots of pockets, and pockets filled with accessories, as you can see. You get a packet of cables, must be for connecting different sort of cameras and charging cables maybe. And in this packet you get the quick release system. So it's got a new and upgraded dual quick release system, guys. Look at this, such a good quality plate, entirely made of metal, has a Zhiyun branding on it. Small one is the upper quick release system that goes on top of this. And lastly, you also get a user manual, and that is it, nothing else in these pockets. And by the way, the bag is divided into two sections. Unzipping this lower half exposes some more accessories, which includes a free mini tripod for the gimbal. As usual, guys, all of these Zhiyun gimbals comes with these sort of tripods, and quality of this tripod is very good. Look at this, it's got a rubberized grip on it. You can actually use in two modes. You can use it like an extension for the gimbal's handle, or open it up and use it like a mini tripod for the gimbal, so you can place it anywhere on any surface. So that's it in the lower section, and we've got the gimbal in the upper section. That's it, guys. These were all the stuff we got in the combo edition of the Weebil 3. Now let me give you a closer look and show you how the Weebil 3 gimbal looks like. There you go, boys, Zhiyun Weebil 3 in the hand, and oh my god, look at this all new design, guys. It's a very compact L-shaped gimbal and has this new Sling Mode 2.0 design, which comes with a lot of upgrades and improvements compared to the previous gen. Has this new sling extension handle, and you also get a wrist rest on the bottom, guys. Now this is a game changer for the gimbal. So as you know, it's a 3-axis smart gimbal for your DSLR, and it's widely compatible with a lot of cameras, guys. You've got the Zhiyun branding over here, and also has new and upgraded motors on it. Let me tell you, it's got a 10th gen algorithm and shows a lot of promise. I'm pretty excited to power it on and show you how this thing looks like. So as expected, out of the box, it's in its folded mode. That means all the axes are locked at the moment, and you can easily unlock and open the gimbal just like this. You've got 3 locks on all the 3 arms, and open them up, and there you go, boys. Our gimbal is completely expanded, and here's how it looks like. We'll come there and talk about that in a moment, but first I'll have to talk about this new Sling Mode 2.0 design. Look at this. It comes with this fully adjustable and extendable sling grip. You can just loosen up the screw, adjust the angle of this thing, or you can even extend the sling grip, guys, as per your convenience. And going to the controls, here you get a 0.96 inch OLED display with the Zhiyun branding at the top, and to the left and right you got some controls. There's a 4-way navigational joystick to fully control the gimbal arms. You've got a record button available and also a mode switch button for the gimbal. And on the bottom is where you've got the power button, guys. And going to the back side, here also you've got some buttons. As you can see, there's a multi-function trigger at the back side, followed by a fully customizable control dial just below that. And look at this beautiful red accents, right? I love the color combination Zhiyun uses. To the side also you've got one more control dial and a menu button, I believe. So that's it. These are all the available buttons on it. And having a closer look at the arms, this is where your quick release plate goes, guys. You just need to fix it to the camera and just slide it in and you're like good to go. So I'll show you the balancing part also in this video, so stay tuned for that. And main highlights of the Weebil 3 is it comes with a built-in fill-in light, guys. And you've got a couple of ports and stuff as well. And look at this, there's also a built-in microphone as well. So it's like super useful for all the TikTokers and Instagram people who make a lot of reels. So that's it, our initial impressions at the gimbal. So now what I'll do is I'll use it for some time and then be right back to continue the video. So guys, I'm back to continue the video. I've been using the Weebil 3 gimbal for almost 2 weeks so far, and there is so much I have to talk about, especially about the different modes available on it and also the performance of this gimbal. So make sure to watch it till the end. So first of all, let's start with the design and build quality part. As I've told you, Zhiyun's all new Weebil 3 features a new L-shaped compact form factor design, and in its folded mode, right, the gimbal is just the size of an A4 paper, guys. Sling bag is actually very good. It's like quite comfortable, guys. You can throw it in your car, throw it on your bike, easily carry it anywhere. Only thing I felt is taking out the gimbal from the sling bag was a bit difficult. Previously you used to get like foam material cases, and that was like much more easy. I felt click, open the locks, open the case, take the gimbal out, good to go. This one I had to struggle a bit taken out from the bag. And talking about the weight, it's only around like 1.1 kgs, guys, so not that heavy also, and it's like pretty much manageable, and you can keep on shooting for long hours. Like very useful for wedding photographers and filmmakers. Now keeping that aside, now talking about build quality of the gimbal is also like top notch, guys. Like most of the gimbal is made of metal only, the arms, the handle and all of that, and has a little bit of plastic trims here and there. And talking about the comfort, now this is something I do have to mention. Gimbal feels very comfortable to use, guys, and you can keep on going for long hours without getting tired, all thanks to that new Sling Mode 2.0 design. So first of all, talking about the handle has this rubberized grip sort of factor, guys, and that gives you like great grip over the gimbal. You can directly shoot with one hand using the handle, or if you want like more grip on it, just put on that mini tripod on the bottom, slide it in, and now you get like a dual handle sort of grip. But now comes the interesting part, guys. Let's talk about that sling design over here. So as you can see, you get this new Sling Mode arm over here that is like fully adjustable, and on top of that there's also like a wrist rest available near the handle. And let me tell you, wrist rest on this thing is like a total game changer, guys. It reduces your effort by almost like 40% as said by the brand, and practically it was actually really working. Like especially people who use a gimbal a lot and shoot for longer durations, right? You know what sort of weight you're carrying in your hand, and for these people this wrist rest actually reduces a lot of load and makes your arm feel quite comfortable while shooting. And as a support, you're also getting this sling grip to the left side, right? That is like fully adjustable. Angle is adjustable, the length of the grip is adjustable. You can adjust as per your requirement and convenience and keep on shooting like quite comfortably, guys. Now talking about the balancing part, balancing this gimbal is like very simple, guys. You can do it in like within minutes. As you can see, I've already placed my camera on the setup and it's like good to go. You just have these 3 locks on all the arms and just open them up, slide them left and right, and make sure the camera is like quite stable even when powered off, and that's it. You're balanced and good to go. So what I'll do is I'll give you like a closer look at the display and I'll show you the different modes available on this thing. So to power on the gimbal, all you need to do is just press this power button on the bottom of the handle, and there you go, the gimbal has powered on, and now it shows you like the current mode the gimbal is set to. There are like couple of modes available, guys, and you might have already seen plenty of my gimbal related videos, right? So modes are like pretty much the same over here. You have pan follow, POV mode is also there, lock mode is available, and go mode is also there. Just like traditional Zhiyun gimbals, all of these are available over here. Now suppose you want to completely control the camera movements, you want to go up and down or maybe left and right, you can easily do that using this 4-way navigational joystick. Just look at this, just push it up or down, slide it left or right, and just like this you can completely control the camera movements, guys. And talking about the motors and performance, Zhiyun has taken it to like next level, guys. They've got their all new 10th generation algorithm, and coming from like a previous gen Zhiyun crane, this is like awesome, guys. The motors on it are so smooth, and no matter what sort of load or camera you put on this thing, it was handling it like a breeze, no issues at all. And motor movement, especially for like pan shots and tilt shots, you're getting like buttery smooth results. Anyhow, I'll show you the samples also at a later part in this video. Now coming to the camera control part, you can connect your camera to the gimbal and control variety of things. Like for example, you can directly toggle video recording, camera shutter, you can even control some things like exposure, focus, zoom levels. And for that now you'll have to connect a cable from the camera to the gimbal. But unfortunately the camera compatible list is not that large. Right now it only supports like selected Sony, Canon and Panasonic cameras. Rest I'm not sure, maybe we'll have to wait for a future update. Anyhow, I'll leave the compatibility list in the description box below. Make sure your camera actually supports this. Talking about the display, as you can see, it comes with like a built-in 0.96-inch OLED screen, and display quality is top notch, guys. Shows a lot of information, quite informative, and everything is like crisp and clear. All text is easily readable. Brightness was also like pretty good and pretty nice display. Only thing I felt is, display size was a bit less. I wish it was a bit larger and it had touchscreen functionality support. That was the only thing I felt it was lacking. Moving on, let's talk about the different modes available on the Weebil 3. So as usual, guys, you've got like 5 to 6 different gimbal modes available on this thing, and by default when you power it on, right, gimbal is in pan follow mode. Pan follow matlab gimbal follows your pan movements while the other two axes are locked. Now again, I won't be going in depth and explaining all of these because I've already done that like plenty of times in my other gimbal review videos. So if you want to go to the next mode, just click on this mode button, and now it's in the lock mode. In the lock mode now, all the axes of the gimbal are locked and camera stays in that place only, no matter how vigorously you move the gimbal. And look at that, gimbal is performing so well, right? So that was about the lock mode. Moving on, you've got the follow mode. In this, the gimbal follows in all directions, guys, no matter where you move it, just like this. And lastly, and that's it, you're back to pan follow mode over here. Now suppose if you want to access something like POV mode, where you want to even control the roll axis as well, just double click on the mode button, and now the gimbal is in POV mode. Look at this. Now you can also control the roll movement also of the camera, just like this. Pretty awesome, right? And I have to say, gimbal feels so good, guys. It just feels like a natural extension of my arm. Now there's also a special vertical mode available on this gimbal. So when you're in the POV mode, right, double click the mode button again, and now gimbal goes into the vertical mode. Look at this. So those were the main modes on the gimbal. Now if you want to go into the selfie mode, you just need to triple tap the trigger button at the back side, just like this. And there you go, now it's in the selfie mode. Super useful for vloggers. Now because you also have like a fill-in light and the microphone as well, right? You can easily shoot yourself on the go anywhere, guys. Now that is what I'm talking about. And once you're done with the shoot, and if you want to reset the position of the gimbal, just double tap the trigger button at the back side. There you go, gimbal goes back to its original position in pan follow mode. And one more main highlight on the Weebil 3 is it's got like a built-in fill-in light and also comes with like a microphone on board, and these can be like super useful, especially for people who do a lot of Instagram reels, or maybe for like TikTokers, guys, vloggers also. So let me tell you, quality of the light is very good. It's actually like a 90 plus CRI level light and has like bicolor adjustment. You can go from cool light to warm white, and you can completely control everything, including the brightness of the light, using the control dial present on the side of the gimbal. And now coming to the microphone, yep, you heard that right, they've also placed a microphone in a gimbal, so you don't need to hassle with an external microphone by connecting it to the camera. Very simple, guys, just connect an audio cable from the gimbal to the camera and that's it. But during my usage now, microphone quality was not that great, guys. It was not like pro level grade. audio that you're hearing right now is from the built-in microphone on the gimbal only, and this is how it sounds like. Hello, check 1 2 3. Do let me know what do you think about the microphone quality in the comment section down below. We're almost coming to an end, so let me tell you about the battery life as well. Battery life on this gimbal is actually quite impressive. So Weebil 3 actually packs like 3 18650 batteries on board, and roughly on a typical sort of usage, you can expect around like 20 hours of battery life per charge, guys. That means even if you use a gimbal for like 2 hours per day, you can easily go on for like 9 to 10 days, no worries at all. And it does support PD fast charging as well, and it requires only around like 2 hours to fully charge it from 0 to 100%. And that is pretty much it, our video on Zhiyun's brand new Weebil 3 3-axis DSLR gimbal, guys. Beautiful gimbal at this price point, guys. Love the new design, especially that sling mode 2.0, and it's like very comfortable to use, especially on like long-term usage. And apart from that, it does have some pretty nice and useful features, like that fill-in light is like quite great, especially in like low light situation. And on top of that, as I've shown you in the video, guys, gimbal's performance is top notch. Excellent stabilization and smooth results you can expect over here. Only few things I felt is microphone quality on this gimbal was not that good, guys. But again, hey, when you're spending this huge amount on a gimbal, right, I'm pretty sure you would go for like a pro grade microphone only and would not use that onboard microphone. And also I felt the OLED screen on it is a bit limited. There is no touchscreen functionality, and the screen is also a bit small. And lastly, if you talk about the carry case, I felt, instead of sling bag, I felt a regular case sort of design would have been much better. And that is pretty much it. Rest everything else was great, guys. So as I've told you, it's available in two variants, standard and combo. I would highly recommend you to go for the combo only, because you're also getting these beautiful accessories, right? Wrist rest and also that sling grip. They're very useful and would definitely recommend that. So combo variant is actually for around 50,000 rupees, somewhere around that in India, and the non-combo, the standard edition, goes on sale for somewhere around like maybe 40 to 44,000. You'll have to check out exact pricing details in the link down below. And that's it. I hope you all enjoyed watching the video and got to know everything about the model. Make sure to smash that like button and subscribe to my channel for more such awesome videos. And I'll see you all in my next one.